relive tonight when he's lying in bed. A pitch away from posting a 0 in the first, and he makes a big mistake, and he pays the price. So now he's got to work on leaving him out there at second base.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball one. And this is fouled back and out of play. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Time now in Cleveland to take a glance at the Tribe's starting lineup. What's the key for them tonight, Harold?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Ooh, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. The stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And the pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Hicks comes on now, and he has it one down.
Batting second, center fielder, Jason Kipnis.
So striding in, Jason Kipnis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys, but if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Count 0-2.
He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Popped up. Frazier is there for it, and that retires the side.
Leading off for the
Into the windup and the pitch. And a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just missing here, 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting sixth, first baseman.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Too high. 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Got him to go down swinging there. Greg Bird goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Todd Frazier is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. So a solo home run for Edwin Encarnacion. His first homer so far in the series as the Tribe move out in front 1-0.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Here's Jay Bruce now.
Fielder, safe.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did. Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early. We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Here's Carlos Santana now. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Gray ready with the 0-1. Shot back up the middle. And that will be a base hit here for Santana.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care. If he hit the ball hard, I guess that's his philosophy. It was going to get through anyway, and we saw it right there. Base hit into the shift.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, he knew he was going to get a changeup right there. You could tell. He's sitting on that the whole way. You don't hit a first pitch changeup without looking for it.
Standing in now, Roberto Perez. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge going back. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Third baseman.
So stepping in, number 39. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Gray sets. Here he comes 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Bird is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. I have to imagine. Stepping in, Chase Headley. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. In there, 0-1. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And it's a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 pitch now to Headley. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already. And there's 1 gone in the inning.
Batting ninth, center fielder
Aaron Hicks comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Perez recovers and he makes the throw to first. Hicks is retired. 2 down now.
Left fielder Brett.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Brett Gardner is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Perez has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Leading off with a tribe, the shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Dribbled to the right side, but that one rolls foul. Here comes the 0-1. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. Base hit.
Little soft liner to center field, and that's one you sit there and go, oh, finally, I got a break.
Second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Into the box, Jose Ramirez. And he puts it on the ground to second. There's one, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Edwin Encarnacion now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. The 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. 2-1. Here it is. Left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
And sometimes with the runner in scoring position, you just have to put the ball in play. Right here, he hits one into the hole, drives in the run, making contact. It pays off.
Into the box now, Jay Bruce. Oh, and I think that got him in the foot. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Riding in once again, Carlos Santana. He singled his last time up. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Gray sets. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner is there. And that's the third out. Ready for another chance. Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard hit ball to second. Ramirez is up with it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Gary Sanchez. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. In there, strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. And there's ball 2 now.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
To 2-2 now. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. Another try at 2-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
Here's Didi Gregorius as he'll take a look at ball one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. That missed. Close. It's ball two.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits, so his command has been pretty solid so far.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Kipnis moves over. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in for his second at-bat, Greg Bird comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. It was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Todd Frazier would be next. Dribbled up the line, but it gets fouled.
Full count with 2 outs now, so he can put the ball in the gap somewhere.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Yankees do get 1 on the solo homer. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the Indians 2. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
And that's taken for strike one.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Lifted in the air out to left field. Gardner is there. He's got it 1 away.
Up next for Cleveland.
Digging in to try it again, Roberto Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit and the box scores. But, man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. 39. He's going to do well for himself. He stays consistent and keeps that approach.
In now, number 39, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He popped out in his first trip. Comes set with the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. Right side. Castro's got it. One there. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Lindor.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And this one's in the dirt.
Count 0-2.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs trying to get it right by him.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Now the relay home.
Well, pitching is all about offsetting the hitter. They try to go fastball up, off-speed pitch down, except the batter did a nice job of recognizing the off-speed pitch and getting it for a base hit.
And so far in the game. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hicks is under it. And that ends the inning. Indians strand a couple. They lead it 2-1. Into the box now. Todd Frazier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting
at the plate, Chase Headley comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second is Headley. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. The 1-2 pitch. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Here's Brett Gardner now in the dirt here, and a nice job. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. That's inside. 2-0. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Doesn't want any part of that cutter, and it's full 3-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. In the digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This is foul for the first strike. Gray ready with the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. The pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
I suppose this is why you usually have the best defensive outfielder in center field. He got a good read on it, charges in hard, and made a fabulous grab. Look for that one to make the highlight reels later on.
Edwin Encarnacion now. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fat.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Judge racing back to the track. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The right fielder, number
Here's Jay
32.
Bruce now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Down in order go. Here's big Aaron Judge. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hard on the ground towards short. Lindor is up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Stepping in now, Didi Gregorius. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Ramirez is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. We'll see Carlos. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working. Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Chad Green takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. This is pulled into right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Nope, he'll stay put, and there's one away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roberto Perez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Popped up. Castro is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting. Number
Ready
39.
for another shot now. Number 39. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gardner is there. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for the Tribe. They still lead it 2-1. Here's Starlin Castro. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Now the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And Chisenhall calls for it and takes it for the 1st out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Digging in to try it again. Greg Bird. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Well, he persevered right through it. Now he's 0 for 2 before this base hit right here with 2 strikeouts. Man, this makes you feel good now. Now he's getting that confidence and a little swagger back.
Todd Frazier is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's Chase Headley. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes to third, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here comes the Indians manager to make that slow trip to the mound. And he's going to make a change here. That's going to be all for Trevor Bauer. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, with both starters out now, and we got a real good game here. It's clearly a bullpen game, but this is why it's so important to have that depth in your pen, because you're going to run into a lot of games like this.
Set. Here's the 3-1. A ball hit hard to the left side. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
Center fielder, Aaron.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Aaron Hicks is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's the game changer right there. That's the difference between great and good. This is why he's great. He's able to put a ball in the corner where most guys can't.
Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Line drive to center field. Hicks patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Into the box, Jason Kipnis, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That's wide, 2-0.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
A little bouncer.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he's right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Frazier in front of the dugout for the second out. Ready for another chance. Jose Ramirez 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
The 0-1 delivery. That's lifted the other way out to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So here's Brett Gardner now. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure and he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases, and there's your potential go-ahead run.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Here's big Aaron Judge, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
So he sets him down swinging. Aaron Judge becomes the first out of the inning. Gary Sanchez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that.
Now batting, shortstop,
Jacoby Ellsbury will come on now and pinch run here.
Running at first for the Yankees.
Didi Gregorius stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now sure would be a good time.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
And he takes a look at strike 3 called, and that's as important as they come there. 2 big outs now.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Chisenhall will make the catch, and the side is retired. Tommy Kahnle is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 48, Tommy Kahnle.
Austin Romine is into the ballgame here as he takes over behind the plate.
27.
Edwin Encarnacion now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Hard hit toward the hole, taken in by Gregorius. And he's set down 1 away.
All right, fielder number 32.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. First pitch of the at-bat. Jay Bruce is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Carlos Santana. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Ready with the 1-0. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. It's been a nice night for baseball here in Cleveland as we welcome you back to the 9th inning in this one. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Matt Holliday will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Fouled back. The 0-1 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Bases are empty, one man out. Holliday can't come up with that one as he swings and misses for the second out of the inning.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Here's Chase Headley as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Look out. 2-0 now. Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle. Strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kipnis will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. And this game is still tied at 2-2. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line to the right side. And this will find the seam into right field. And there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single.
The catcher, number 50.
Ready once again, Roberto Perez. A winning run is at first base. Now time is called, and a very wise decision here with the potential winning run at first. They'll opt to put a little extra speed on the base path. Here's Castro for 1. On to first, a double play.
Now batting, number 39.
Settling in now, number 39. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit up. Looks at a changeup right over the middle. 2 out, nobody on. Tapper up the line. Foul ball, strike 2. Here's the 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking of.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Nothing doing for the Indians there. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Michael Brantley will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bruce has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away.
The left fielder,
stepping up to the plate, Brett Gardner. He doubled his last time through. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Standing in, Aaron Judge, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game.
That's a nice spot down below the knees, but that's a low call.
Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Grounded, foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1 and 2. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Yanks leave 1. Score remains 2. Dylan Betances comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Francisco Lindor stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. High pop-up. Castro is there for it. 1 out.
Up next for Cleveland, center fielder Jason.
So striding forward now, Jason Kipnis. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And this one runs up high, ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Fouled straight back. 1 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. And Hicks will settle under this one for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch. You know, I'm not sure he'd throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough. Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do. Hey, that pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Here's the first pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch inside the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 1-0. And this will be fouled away. The 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Pays off the slurve there, and it's 3-1 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
The 3-1 pitch. Well, this is lined into left center, and it's going to get down out there. Ramirez rounds third and is striving for home. And they will walk off with game one here at home.
Man, the postseason always seems to deliver big moments, and this was no exception. A walk-off in the final at-bat ends it, and there's bedlam at home plate. Wow!
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
Three to 2, the finish in tonight's game. Cleveland jump out to